Histin News Daily is your go-to podcast for a daily dose of history. Each episode dives into significant events, births, and deaths that occurred on this day in history. From pivotal moments in world history to intriguing anecdotes about famous figures, we bring the past to life in an engaging and informative format. I'm Chris Bernard. Stay informed and entertained with new episodes released every day, keeping you connected to history regularly. Let's explore 15 notable events that occurred on March 27 throughout history. 1964 – The Great Alaskan Earthquake, the most powerful earthquake in U.S. history, magnitude 9.2, struck south-central Alaska, causing widespread destruction and triggering tsunamis along the Pacific coast. 1513 – Juan Ponce de León sights Florida. Spanish explorer Juan Ponce de León first sighted land he named Florida while searching for the Fountain of Youth. 1998 – FDA approves Viagra. The U.S. Food and Drug Administration approved Viagra, the first pill to treat erectile dysfunction, marking a significant advance in men's sexual health. 1977 Tenerife Airport Disaster. The deadliest aviation accident in history occurred at Tenerife North Airport, Canary Islands, when two Boeing 747s collided on the runway, killing 583 people. 1613 The first English child born in Canada. The first English child, Snorri Thorfinnsson, was born in Vinland, marking the earliest European birth in North America outside Greenland. 1794 The Louvre opens to the public. Originally a royal palace, the Louvre was opened to the public as a museum in Paris, France, showcasing thousands of works, including the Mona Lisa. 1963 Quentin Tarantino born. Influential filmmaker Quentin Tarantino, known for films like Pulp Fiction and Kill Bill, was born, later becoming a major force in independent film. 2002 Passover Massacre. A Palestinian suicide bomber attacked a Passover celebration at the Park Hotel in Netanya, Israel, killing 30 and injuring over 140 people, escalating the Second Intifada. 1999 Kosovo War. NATO began airstrikes against Yugoslavia, marking the first time NATO engaged in combat operations against a sovereign country without UN approval to halt ethnic cleansing in Kosovo. 1836 Texas Revolution. Goliad Massacre. Following their surrender at the Battle of Calito, more than 400 Texan soldiers were executed by the Mexican army under orders from General Santa Anna. 1625 Charles I becomes King of England. Charles I ascended to the English throne, starting a reign that would eventually lead to civil war and his own execution for treason. 2006 Twitter launched. Twitter, a social media platform that would revolutionize communication with its microblogging format, was launched, eventually becoming a global platform for public discourse. 1976, Washington, D.C. Metro opens. The Washington Metropolitan Area Transit Authority opened the first phase of the D.C. Metro, a major public transportation system serving the nation's capital and surrounding areas. 1979 Anwar Sadat and Menahem Begin sign peace treaty. Egyptian President Anwar Sadat and Israeli Prime Minister Menahem Begin signed a peace treaty in Washington, ending 30 years of hostilities between the two countries. 1995 The Schengen Agreement takes effect. The Schengen Agreement was implemented, allowing for passport-free travel between many European countries, significantly easing cross-border movement, and fostering European integration. These events span a wide range of human endeavors, from exploration and innovation to conflict and peacemaking, reflecting the complex tapestry of human history. On March 27, uncover lesser-known facts and intriguing anecdotes about historical events and figures that may surprise and inspire you. By engaging with history on a daily basis, you'll develop a stronger connection to the world and its rich tapestry of events and personalities. You can find Histin News Daily on popular podcast platforms like Apple, Spotify, and Google Podcasts. Subscribe today to start your journey through history, one day at a time. I'm Chris Bernard. Thank you for listening to our Daily Today in History podcast. Remember to subscribe to our podcast and follow us on YouTube for updates, behind-the-scenes content, and discussions about history's impact on our world today. Be sure to tune in tomorrow and find out more today in history.